Welcome. Hello there. Just had a contact from on my YouTube channel. A question from Andy, who says, when are we going to see the results of the treatment, the oxalic acid treatment? Well, I wasn't planning showing that, but I'll show you what I can show you anyway. Let's turn the camera around 1 second. So this is one of the hives that I treated the other day. You may remember I mentioned that there was a colony at one end and a colony at the other for some reason, to which I don't know why. The reason I knew that beforehand was down here. We've got an observation board. I'll just take this out. What this does, it just catches anything that drops through the hive. As you can clearly see, there's an area there where we've got some detritus and an area there. So that's just an indication of what's going on in the hive in the last few weeks, but also this gives us an opportunity to see if there's any dead mites in here. So bits of dead bee there, parts of bee, sort of legs and things. Also the orange stuff is the cappings, which shows that they're opening the cells to eat honey, which is good, because what would I expect. And then if just going to flip the camera over 1 second. There we go, I've just changed the lens. And of course, to the untrained eye, this looks like all sorts of things. But anytime you see a little black dot like those there, 1, 2, they're dead mites. As are those ones there. Just there, can you see those? Not conclusive proof that the acid treatment has killed those mites, but I've actually cleaned it since the event, but there was a lot more on there. Also, I've done it some years and seen tons of mites, done it other years and seen less. So it all depends on each year. There you go. In other news, it's quite mild today. It's the 5th of January, but the weather is probably 12-13 degrees. So as you can see, the bees are taking the opportunity to come out of the hive. There you go. And to use the toilet. There you go, there's another one there. There are a few of them bringing pollen in. So even at this time of year, midwinter, still a few plants about. Those plants just bring a little bit of winter feed. One of the benefits, I guess, of living in a very temperate climate. Okay, I'm just going to take you over to this plant. This is an Oregon grape, we're told. And often as not in January, you might see a few bees taking a little bit of pollen from here. On this occasion not, but maybe a couple of hours ago, highly likely they were on this. Also some of this is not quite opened yet. So it'll be the next little video, I guess.